and welcome to this week's episode of MT2, Minerva's 2-minute tactics for your procurement, which this week is coming to you from my holiday in Turkey. And yes, I know you think I've permanently been on holiday, but I really haven't. But today I wanted to talk to you about mobile phones and mobile phone contracts, because in Turkey it's not part of the EU roaming. So on O2, Vodafone, etc., you've got to pay extra in order to use things like your data and your UK minutes and texts. So it's really important to check when you take out a mobile contract that what you're getting is what you need. Now the flip side to that is obviously for a lot of phones, for mobiles, for schools, you don't need to have the ability to use them abroad. Actually, you're only going to be using them in the UK, so having the ability to sort of use your texts and minutes in the EU is really a kind of irrelevance. So what's important is to check that the bundle that you get is the right bundle. Now the other reason that's important is because what often happens with mobile phone contracts is you get oversold your bundle. So you end up with sort of 6 gigabytes of data, when actually when you look at it, you're only using 300 meg, so it's completely unnecessary. You've been oversold in your bundle, and the more data you have, the more minutes you have included, obviously the higher the monthly cost. So we've just done a project with a lovely independent school, and we've just managed to save them over £1,000 a year, which may not sound very much, but that is a 60% reduction on their costs, and a lot of that in reality related to the fact that they were massively oversold on the bundle. For every single contract they'd got, they were only using less than 500 meg of data, and in some cases the bundle had got 6 meg of data in it. It just wasn't necessary. Just one aside to that as well, just make sure you also check your broadband bundles too, because the same thing happens with that. You end up with lots of things in the package that you don't actually need. So that's this week's tactic. Make sure that if you're getting a bundle, you get what you want, but most importantly, you also don't get things you don't need. That's it for this time. Till next time, soldier on!